Welcome to our Pedro Bernales National High School Digital Graduation and Moving Up program. To formally start the program, let us hear our national anthem to be followed by a prayer.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinanalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Upang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisihil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo pagkaw, ay nilatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihiling, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya na pagkay mag-aakit, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
As we gather here in the harbor of our safety, we thank you for fellowship and family. We ask that you will strengthen us, restore us, and inspire us with your love. Lord, would you fill us with your peace so that as we journey onwards, we would pour out your love and grace to others. We ask that our souls would catch the wind of your Spirit, so that we would take your promises to all the earth. We thank you for everyone gathered here today. Thank you that you know each of us by name and have caused us to walk with you. We say that we are dependent on you and our trust is in you completely. As we surrender ourselves in adoration, we ask that you would come by your Holy Spirit and inspire our hearts today. Come fill our lives with your love. Fill our conversations with your grace and truth. Fill our recognition with your presence. We ask this for your glory and praise. Please guide our hearts as we make our decisions from this moment on. We seek you first in all we do. We give you our knowledge, our skills, our experiences, and our bond together. May we be always mindful of all the learnings we've acquired throughout our training. We confess that we are nothing without you, and our trust is in you completely. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
And now let us hear the different messages from the Department of Education Secretary, Dr. Leonor Magtulis Briones, from Regional Director, Dr. Sebastiano T. Jimenez, from School Division Superintendent, Dr. Bianito A. Dagatan, from our Public School District Supervisor, Dr. Lourdes A. Mendez.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate, and therefore you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. when I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because we are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Greetings of love and peace to each and every one. School year 2020-2021 has been the most challenging year in education. All been struggling to survive in all aspects. But our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones lead the baton that education must continue amidst whatever crisis we will be facing. And so, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious accomplishment that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is one fleeting sense of pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. So our beloved, most precious gems, our dear learners, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great. It is not easy to be learners with all the pressures in today's world. The more in these trying times due to pandemic. How you hurdle your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities, the fear and scare of the virus due to negative publicity, and many more. But you survive and victorious. So, don't lose your heart if you find things difficult. Today, the world is so tested. It is a high time that you put all your learnings into action. Never be a bystander watching as the world takes a paradigm shift. Take the wheel. Collectively, the youth are stronger than any pandemic known to men. Remember, everyone is a student of life as we all keep learning something or the other throughout our lives. So, keep the faith and believe in yourselves. Work hard and work smart too, and with the right focus and determination, you will see that goals are not impossible to achieve. Just have a clear plan, and whatever detours come your way, don't be afraid. Face them with conviction that those are part of the pitfalls where we cannot evade. So be strong and let your education and learnings with God be your shield. And don't forget to thank the most honest persons in your life. Those who can say and tell you exactly what you are doing. either good or bad. Those who guide you sincerely to the path where you want to walk on, who always with you in times of your successes and downfalls. They are your parents, teachers, relatives, and best friend. So learners, congratulations, you hit the mark on your timeline. To all the parents and guardians out there, your contribution towards the realization of the once dreams of your children is so great. Sustain it, and you will see and harvest the fruits of it sooner than later. So thank you for partnering with DepEd through your children's education. So to all of you, congratulations. To the school, I know how you struggle also, especially that the world was shocked of what happened and nobody was prepared. There were so many hows and whys, but you are able to navigate it until reaching its destination. So whatever is the experience and hardships, what is more important is the outcome of what you have done. That's why my salute to you. To our teachers, school heads, supervisors, and non-teaching personnel, you did a great job, worthy of emulation. I am proud of you. To the SDOs, I am so happy of what your division accomplished for school year 2020-2021. Your efforts doesn't go to vain. Now it comes into fruition. So to all, kudos. To everyone, always have the smile in you. See miracles in life every day, and you will be filled with positivity in thoughts and actions. Congratulations once again. Keep safe, and God bless everyone.
We are all in this together, and thank you for being part of the solution. This momentous event of your lives in the era of hard times brought about by the pandemic, I would like to convey my heartfelt congratulations to all of you who made it as completers and graduates for school year 2020-2021. Yes, it was not easy, yet you survived. You are all winners, and you are all great. Your accomplishments today is more impressive and meaningful because of the different contexts through which you have persevered. You face the challenges and uncertainties, and your courage and determination put you to where you are now. Your certificates and diplomas prove of where you have gone and what you have done. The journey you have been through this school year is far different from all those behind you. You learned the knowledge, skills, and values in a different way, sometimes in a special way. You have teachers whom you miss their scents and smells. You have classmates whom you have never physically met. You learn things and ways more than you wrote or you thought you could. Be proud to what you have now and where you are now. Be proud that you are a pandemic completer and graduate. I honor you, all completers and graduates. I honor your unique way of coping your struggles. I honor your anxieties and doubts when you submit your activity sheets and modules. I honor your resiliency in a remote teaching and learning process where adjustment is the key. This year's theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic is a reminder for us to work hand in hand and be always ready for bayanihan. Be ready to act as one. To our teachers, parents, and stakeholders, thank you for being there always to respond to the call of times. The education of our learners today became a testimony of our unity, where we got the better gains because of a quality education strengthened by your support and passion. We celebrate this year's completion and graduation rites as a great milestone in our journey as Filipino. The quality education amid the COVID-19 pandemic carries a strong message of hope when everything seems fall into desperation. We continue, we strive, and we persist because we could not allow our learners to wait. And we are all one in fulfilling our mandate of delivering accessible, quality, liberating, and relevant education even in these trying times. Completers and graduates, congratulations! Continue to live up the values that we stand for. Maka-Diyos, maka-tao, makakalikasan, and makabansa. Continue to fulfill your dreams and vision. Continue to build your story of resiliency with humility, joy, honor, and pride. Ours is a story to tell to others, to the generations after us, and that even with the COVID-19 pandemic, we could still be the best and we could soar up high. Don't be sad because it's over. Smile because it happened. In Deped Bohol, we care for all. Bihol Bohol.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to all our assertive completers and graduates for acquiring another milestone for this school year 2020-2021. My compliments is extended to the parents, teachers, and school principal for the untiring support and guidance to our children as they continue to fight the challenges in pursuing of achieving their goals in life. This year's theme, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. It is indeed finishing this challenging school year during these times of COVID-19 pandemic is very remarkable in the sense that it has been inevitable to face and accept the new normal landscape of education. It has been a school year of difficult situation, yet it has been full of hard work, dedication, and passion for all school leaders, teachers, learners, and parents in dealing and coping with chosen learning delivery modality to meet most essential educational requirements with the strict obedience to various health and safety protocols have enormously pitched into this moment of your graduation and completion. My dear graduates and completers, whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles and challenges along the way are only meant to design or shape you for your ambition. Once again, congratulations to our dear graduates, completers, and parents. Thank you and God bless.
And now let's hear a message from our very own school head, Miss Yolanda A. Bautista.
Dear class of 2021, your time has come. Congratulations to you on your outstanding achievement as member of the graduating class of school year 2021 in this institution despite of the problem that the world has encountered. Graduation signifies an achievement to reckon with, as one will be treading a high level of journey in the educational landscape. It is an event worth sharing and celebrating with your parents, family members, teachers, administrators, and stakeholders who have been part of your success. Most of all, this is the moment to recognize all your efforts and hard work along with fear and worries of the pandemic as you burn your midnight candles to acquire added knowledge and competencies to develop further your attitudes and values to overcome the challenges of the times and to look forward with strength to a brighter future. I am delighted at the opportunity to celebrate this milestone with you. You have worked hard during your 6 years of endeavor, and now you are ready and prepared to receive a diploma from your alma mater and to move on to the world of college and work. The varied and in-depth academic experiences to which you have been exposed at Pedro Bernales National High School would have prepared you with technical competence and confidence to go out and serve as capable stewards of whatever responsibilities you are entrusted. You are now career ready, grounded in your discipline, articulate, committed to ethical behavior, and in possession of the requisite problem solving and behavior in the possession of requisite problem solving and critical thinking skills. Your certification today is a testament to this fact. As you go forward in your respective spheres of endeavor, I ask you to keep in your mind the values and knowledge that your alma mater have taught to you. Bear in mind in this quotation from Newt Gingrich, perseverance is the hard work you do after you get tired of doing the hard work. Make all your dreams come true. You only need that perseverance. Let it be your light in hours of darkness and your applause as you reflect on your successes. Go on and never stop dreaming. Again, I congratulate you on your accomplishment and marvelous job. Wish you more these joyous moments bathed in the sweet glory of reaping the fruits of hard work. Always remember that God has planned for you. Never let COVID-19 stop you pursuing it with the sincerest efforts you can muster. Have faith and move on. Congratulations again.
And now, for the presentation of candidates for completion and graduation by the advisors, to be followed by the confirmation of candidates for completion and graduation by our school head, Miss Yolanda A. Bautista.
Mrs. Yolanda A. Bautista, the school head of Pedro Bernales National High School, as the class advisor of senior high school graduating class, it is my honor to present to you the 25 male and 22 female, a total of 47 senior high school graduates of Pedro Bernales National High School, school year 2020-2021. Madam Bautista, for your confirmation.
By the power vested in me as the school head of Pedro Bernales National High School, I hereby confirm the 25 male and the 22 female for a total of 47 senior high school graduates for the school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
Mrs. Yolanda A. Bautista, School Head of Pedro O. Bernales National High School. I have the honor to present the 47 male and 37 female candidates for completion for the school year 2020-2021.
By the power vested in me as the school head of Pedro O. Bernales National High School, I hereby confirm the 47 male and 37 female, a total of 84 junior high school completers for the school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
And now, the most awaiting part, the distribution of diploma, certificates, and award by Sir Oponda.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in behalf of Pedro O. Bernales National High School, may I present to you our 47 candidates for graduation, 25 male and 22 female, for this school year 2020-2021. And to begin with, put your hands together for August Marlon, Baay John Vincent, Bayutlang Alberto, Borja Vernicito Jr., Boyles Mar Anthony, Cleopas Jason, Kumkum Julie, Kuyakot Jimwell, Kuyakot Gerald, Kuyakot Julito, Dinulan John Paul, Dusaban Christian, Golosino Junel, Golosino Paul, Golosino Rodelito Jr., Laujana Janril, Laujana JB, Laujana Michael, Magadan Jandi, Magadan Jed, Panya James Anthony, Pardillo Roland, Platan MG Carl, Kilaton EG, and Reyes J. And for the female, please give a round of applause to Albores Regina Carla, Atwil GB, Atwil Giselle, Atwil Juby, August Aileen, Autida Ira, Bulabos Mayan, Kabahog Geraldine, Kotor Marifel, Istoy Myra, Garcia Jonabel, Golosino Geraldine, Gunayan Cherian, Igot Janelle, Perlas Juliana, Postanes Elvi, Kilaton Maricel, Kilaton Marilo, Romarati Rachel, Tubo Carmela, Tubo Jeneline, and Valles Angeline. Congratulations! And now, ladies and gentlemen, Pedro O. Bernales National High School, formerly Tubog Integrated School, is celebrating its 5th Moving Up ceremony with 47 male and 37 female completers. Please give a round of applause to Alboris Christian, Atwin J. Bryan, August Aaron J. Autentico Marvin, Autida James Paul, Autida Julius, Autida Reggie, Autida Ronald, Autor Jorix, Autor Mark Furlow, Avenido Jasper McKinley, Baay John Michael, Bernales Albert, Boyser Axel, Borja Vincent Keith, Cleopas Marcelo, Cleopas Raldi, Cotamora Roberto Jr., Kotor Jimson, Kuyakot Benji, Kuyakot Diosdado, Kuyakot Rizaldo, Kuyakot Rogelito, Dadios Ray Mark, Dinulan Mark Angelo, Doydura RMJ, Doydura Christian, Dusaban Steven, Duyagit John Ricks, Galaura Jander, Garcia John Lloyd, Erebisi Jeffrey, Gonzales Chamcham, Gulay Stanley, Lapos Errol Seth, Ople J, Pino Ayan, Kilaton Jerwin King, Ranolio Giselle, Ricto Emmanuel, Reyes Peter John, Rivera Mark Hero, Rosales Isidore, Rosales Mario Jr., Sulita Jared, Troncoso Kim Edward, and Tubo John Mark. Congratulations. And for the female, please give a round of applause to Aton Ilinjoy, August Janessa, Autida IG, Autor Cherlin, Autor Chirel, Avenido Iliana, Balansag Gladimay, Berizo Rishel, Bernas Jane Rose, Cosikol Analo, Cosikol Jamaica, Cosikol Jessame, Potayan Mercy, Kuyakot Mary Jane, De La Cruz Sherry, Dinulan Roxanne, Galicia Rosavilla, Golosino Hannah, Golosino J.Ann, Golosino Mary Pauline, Gunayan Mary Jane, Luminarias Ana, Lodivisi Jezabel, Mondragon Kimberly Ann, Mondragon May Ann, Perlas Jingle, Pino Emilyn, Quijano Aisa, Kilaton Maria Fe, Kinlog Raisame, Ranolio Josica, Sarong Angela, Sarong Rosana, Tubo Donna, Tumbaga Zara Nathalie, Velasco Mary Grace, and Villapando Divine Grace. Congratulations!
Grade 12 Academic Excellence Awardees for the school year 2020-2021. With honors, Albores Regina Carla G. Atwell JB C. Atwell Giselle C. Atwell Joby C. August Marlon L. Autida Ira. Kabahog Geraldine G. Kutor Marifel L. Kuyakot Jimuel C. Garcia Junabel P. Gunayan Cherian V. Igot Janelle M. Panya James Anthony A. Magadan Jandi A. Magadan Jed A. Perlas Juliana F. Platan MJ Carl D. Postanes LV H. Kilaton Maricel C. Romarate Rachel A. Valles Angeline T. Congratulations!
The Grade 10 Academic Excellence Awardees, Batch 2020-2021, with honors, August Genesa, Avenido Eliana Joy, Balanza Gladymane, Berezo Richel, Boyser Axel, Kusikol Jamaica, Kusikol Jessamine, Golosino Mary Pauline, Lapos Erdel Seth, Luminarias Ana, Lodivisi Jezabel, Mondragon Mayan, Perlas Jingol, Ranolio Josica, Sarong Rosana, Tombaga Zara Natalie. Congratulations! God bless to everyone.
Let us hear a graduation speech coming from the grade 12 selected students and a word of gratitude coming from a grade 10 selected students, and also the parents' response.
Family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates, thank you all. I feel so honored to be here today, and I am blessed for giving this kind of opportunity in my life. Farewell is not about saying goodbye. It's about how you work and study hard to step on another journey of your life. The world needs us to fight. It needs our strength to rotate without any consequences. The world is ready to help us, but the question is, are you willing to take another path? Yes, I am. That was my big dream, to help and support all those who need us. Mrs. Wadwan said, "Always look at the bright side. God has every reason, purpose, and plan in our life. If you're experiencing many problems in your life, don't worry, you are not just the one." We can all experience of that. It said that God gave each one of us a light that guide us to a brighter future. God have already decision and plan for us, but the problem is, why we break it? Let's build it again and again until we reach its star that God prepared for us. Standing here, a senior high graduate whose dream are to have a successful future. Even though modules was just a way in order for us to learn despite of this pandemic. Even if face-to-face learning doesn't happen. But we are here, showed and demonstrated that we've not been lack of problems and challenges. Pandemic is just a way, a kind of trials. It tests us if we can overcome it or will the one who surrender. Oh, come on. Classmates, in 6 years of elementary, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years of senior high, imagine that? We've been gained already 12 years of our life just finding our different path that can change our life. Giving up? That's word that I generally heard after graduating in senior high. Do you think that's enough to sustain your future needs, your family, and to your future wife and kids? And we don't have to stop there. This graduation has already shown us how capable we all are of accomplishing our goals when we commit to them. I hope all of us today listening can take this personal accomplishment as an example of how anything is truly possible when we put our minds to it. As we all continue in our lives, let us take each new problem with confidence, knowing that we have achieved great heights and are equipped with the necessary tools to tackle our futures. Thank you.
To our school head, Miss Yolanda A. Bautista, teachers, faculty and staff, viewers, friends, and most of all, the distinguished class of 2021, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am Maricel Calaton. I am very honored to have been given the opportunity to speak here today. Today, I stand before you as one of the graduates of Pedro Bernales National High School. Graduation is one of the most important part of life because it fills up the empty book of our life. A high school diploma is a wonderful tool in this world, one that opens many doors of opportunity for anyone who have. Wow! Finally, we did it, classmates. We accomplished one of the major milestones in our lives, and now we are celebrating the significant events of our lives. As a student and a friend, I am happy that we've gone through the battles, hardship, and struggles in learning. Truly, working hard is good. In fact, it is biblical. So much grateful as well that we are still striving and pursuing our studies amidst this pandemic. We achieve it by the help of our beloved parents and teachers. No matter how solace and gratitude is shown unto them, it will never be enough. Fellow graduates, I have known you for a long time, and I know that each one of us has special in different specific field. We are all creative and smart in many different ways. So let's make a promise that no matter how cliche this sound is, you will never doubt yourself and your abilities. Being accompanied by a family undoubtedly helped me become the person I am today. I know that this very moment, I made my parents proud of me. Seeing the child holding the triumph of success as everyone's parents' desires and wishes. Pedro Bernales National High School is not an ordinary school. It is a school that everybody dearly loves, and it is filled with years of memories. According to Malcolm X, education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare it for today. Before I end my speech, I thank God for everything. All praises and glory belongs to Him. Once again, everyone, congratulations.
Good morning to my fellow graduates, to all teachers, faculty members, and especially to our principal, Miss Yolanda A. Bautista. Good morning, ma'am. To all my fellow graduates, this is the day that we're waiting for. All our efforts, sweat, and tears were finally turned into our happiness. I know it's been tough for us to face this pandemic, but as you can see, we made it, we overcome it, and we graduated. I hope that all of us will continue to our next journey. No matter how hard the day and life is, don't worry, because it will end soon. Just keep on dreaming, keep pursuing, and keep on praying, because God always listens. No matter how many times we fall, we must get back up. I know we can do this, and we can do this again. I am so very proud of us, because we did it. We finally graduated. I am so happy for us. Congratulations, everyone. I want to say thank you to my parents, to all the parents out there who exert their effort to bring and pick the modules for us every week. Thank you for all the sacrifices you made for us, and we are very grateful for that. I am so very proud to my father and mother. Thank you for everything. Of course, I want to say thank you to all the teachers and Pedro O. Bernales National High School who help us, inspire us, encourage us, guide us, and who love us even though we're a mess sometimes, especially to Ma'am Yolanda. Thank you, Ma'am, for being such a good leader, teacher, and school head to us. You made this school a better place, and you made us a better students. Thank you, Ma'am and Sir, and we love you po. Lastly, I want to say thank you to our Almighty God who bestow everything we need, protect and guide us in bad times or in good times. If you thought we're alone, no, we're not. We have them, and we are so lucky to have them all. Again, congratulations everyone. See you in our next journey. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless you all. I love you and I will miss you. Just hold on and keep on fighting.
Special greetings to each and everyone, to our kind-hearted and compassionate school head, Mrs. Yolanda Bautista, to my benevolent advisor, Mrs. Evelyn Avenido, teachers and staff, fellow students, classmates, schoolmates, parents, viewers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to this solemn virtual occasion. I am Jingle Perlas, 16 years of age, grade 10 Daisy completers of Pedro O. Bernales National High School 2020-2021. But first of all, I'd like to thank the following people who made us to be here. Because we couldn't do it by ourselves. We did it because of them. To our teachers, thank you for so unselfishly sharing your time, talent, and knowledge with us. Yes, we know it was your job to do it. But what you did for us went beyond call of duty, for being approachable at all times, and for your unstoppable considerations you have given to us, mostly now when we're learning through modular classes. Before in face-to-face classes, you put many efforts to make lessons more interesting so we wouldn't burn out. You encouraged us to give our excellence whether or not we wanted to. You set the bar high and challenged us to live up to it. To our parents, thank you for supporting us in more ways than it's possible to count, for the sacrifices and for providing our needs, even we suffer adversities brought by this pandemic and even before without pandemic. For always gaining time to get our modules at school every week. Now you're tired, but still you have the full support needed for your child. For you to know, parents, you are our inspiration. To my fellow completers, thank you for being with you over 3 years of the journey. There are many moments we watch each other, matured, learned, laughed, cried, embarrassed, enjoyed together, filled with friends,
classes and teachers. We have also moments we're too busy in love, too distracted, and too excited. Even if it's sad to think that we only spent 3 years in school face to face, hopefully each of us will cherish those memories. That all or some of the lessons and advices we've got from our teachers and still in our mind and heart.
If you think you didn't give your best in this school year, as we graduated today, there is a new beginning from this day forward, a new level of obstacles and challenges to overcome.
Together we will overcome it with dedication, passion, and hard work. And always remember, our future is in our own hand. Thank you. See you in the next level.
Akong pagtahod sa school principal, Mrs. Yolanda A. Bautista, sa faculty and staff of Pedro Bernales National High School, the stakeholders, parents, guests, graduates, and completers, good day. Karong adlaw dako ang atong pagpasalamat sa labang makagagahom nga diin nagmalampuso na gayud ang usa ka tuig nato nga paglahutay sa atong pagtuon. Bisan pa man sa kalisod nga atong natagamtaman karon tungod sa pandemic sa COVID-19, wala kita niya pasagdi. Gihatagan kita niya igong kusog, kahibalo og ilabi na kaninyo kabataan ang kaalam nga diin maka-answer kamo sa modules, makabuhat kamo sa mga buluhaton nga gitahas sa tagsa-tagsa ninyo ka mga maestra. Wala kamo mag-give up, nagpadayon gid kamo sa pagkugi. Thank you, Lord. Sa teaching staff, sa faculty and teaching staff, sa maong tulungaan, daghan kayong salamat sa inyong pagsakripisyo, pagkugi, aron ang among mga kabataan adunay makatunan. Daghang salamat, Ma'am and Sir. To the graduates and completers, padayon kamo sa pagpangandoy sa inyong tagsa-tagsa ka kinabuhi alang sa inyong kalampusan. Aim high, dear graduates. Congratulations usab sa mga ginikanan nga diin nagsakripisyo naningkamot aron mahatag sa ilang mga kabataan ang ilang mga gipanginahanglan sa matag adlaw. Ako mga panghinaot nga unta dili kita magmakuli sa pagsuporta sa atong mga kabataan aron sila magmalampuson sa ilang tagsa-tagsa kapag eskwela. Hinaot nga bisan pa man sa kalisod karon atong paningkamutan nga atong mahatag kanila ang ilang gitinguha nga magmalampuson sila. Bisan pa man sa kalisod karon dili man babag ang kapobrehon basta maningkamot lang usab ang atong mga kabataan. Soar high, dear parents. To the graduates, hinaot pipila ka tuig gikan karon makita namo ang inyong pagkamalipayon nga diin maangkon ninyo ang inyong tagsa-tagsa ka kalampusan sa inyong pagtuon. Congratulations and good luck to your next journey. Happy graduation. Thank you.
Let us move on to the Pledge of Loyalty by James Anthony A. Pania, Oath of Alumni Membership by Bernacito B. Borja, and Moving Up and Graduation Song from the selected students.
Pledge of Loyalty. With a sober sense of responsibility, I pledge myself to uphold my diploma as a sacred trust and symbol of my obligation to serve and keep it with untarnished honor of myself and generous loyalty to my country, my fellow men, and to God.
My fellow graduates, please repeat after me. Oath of Alumni Membership. I, Bernacito Borja, having been admitted as a member of Pedro Bernales National High School Alumni Association on this graduation day, do hereby solemnly promise that I faithfully comply with all its duly promulgated rules and regulations in all my endeavors as an expression of deep gratitude to my parents, my teachers, and to God. I will always conduct myself in accordance with principle laid down by my alma mater and will hold with high degree of truthfulness and righteousness always, everywhere and at any cost, so that the laws of God, for our beloved Philippines, may reign supreme.
Have you ever reached a rainbow's end? And did you find your pot of gold? Ever catch a shooting star? And tell me how high did you soar? Ever felt like you were dreaming just to find that you're away, and the magic that surrounds you can lift you up and guide you on your way? I can see the stars across the sky. I dream 100,000 dreams before I finally realize. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive, and finally when you look out in the distance, see, it never was that far. Oh no, heaven knows of your existence, and needs you to be everything you are. There's a time for every soul to fly, and it's the eyes of every child. It's the hope, the love that saves the world. No, we should never, never let it go. I can see the stars across the sky. I dream 100,000 days before, and now I finally realize. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive, and finally, oh yeah, 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 I believe in the impossible. If I reach deep within my heart, overcome any obstacle when the dream just fall apart. Just the strength to beat very fast, shine my life for all to see. So anything is possible when you believe. Yeah. Dream army doesn't dream before, and now I finally realize. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive, and finally, I believe can lift you up and guide you on your way. I can see the stars across the sky. People ask to say, stare at you and say, she's got nowhere to go. But if they only know you're thinking, In spite of what I see, the losing faith in me. You tell yourself to believe that it never be. It takes a heart to endure all the pain and grief, having the hope to see the best that you can be. Follow your dream, the courage found within. Your soul is keeping you so strong that you can rise. It's time you fall and stand up on your own. Those times you won't go wrong, just give your best to hold your will persistently. Become the one you've always aimed to be. But to find your place where you proudly face the walls that come your way. Sometimes it's hard to say if you can stick to your design and never lose a fire that burns alive inside. For you to win the fight, you tell yourself to achieve, you must not retreat. Persist the stops can be tough if you must compete. Learning the path of faith by every road you take. Follow your dream, the courage found within. Your soul is keeping you so strong that you can rise each time you fall and stand up on your own. Those times you won't go wrong, just give your best to hold your will persistently. Become the one you've always aimed of, reaching the peak so high. But you can't describe all your fears inside. That one day you might be filled with worries. You'll find out in time. Every mystery's meant to make you feel you're stronger to agree. Follow your dream, courage found within. Your soul is keeping you so strong that you can rise. It's time you fall and stand up on your own. Those times you won't go wrong, just give your best to hold your will persistently. Become the one you've always aimed to be. The best that you can be. Follow your dream, the courage found within.
Congratulations from the graduates and completers of Pedro Bernales National High School. This is John Z. Dinoran, now signing off.